Omiš is quite a different destination from the others on Croatian coast. It is situated at the mouth of the river Cetina, by the sea, with high, steep cliffs surmounting the town. It looks as if it was carved in the mountain. In the medieval period, the main branch of Omiš economy was piracy. This was the pirates' safe harbor, and the most powerful and fearsome pirates on the whole Mediterranean lived here. They often attacked papal galleys and merchant ships from Venice and other commercial nations of those times. After they were defeated during the Second Crusade in the 1286 in a war led by Venice, piracy started to die out. From 15th to 18th century, Omiš was under the rule of Venice. Many houses and palaces were built in this period, and the town was surrounded by walls on three sides, while it was protected by high steep mountain on the fourth side. Fortresses built in those tumultuous times can be seen above the town, and they are indeed very attractive tourist sightings. Mirabella Fortress dates back to the 13th century. You can find some pirate souvenirs at the entrance. The path to the top of the fortress leads up the narrow stairway carved in stone, and you have to be very careful going up, and even more careful on your way down, since two people can't pass at the same time. There is a lookout at the top of the fortress with a wonderful view of Omiš and an entire Brač channel. There is a 15th century Fortica fortress at the top of the mountain. The walking path is excellent and well marked, and it takes about an hour to reach the top. There is a wonderful view of the town, the Cetina Canyon and Brač, Hvar and Šolta islands from the fortress. Various musical and cultural events take place on the square in front of the church of St. Mihovil, one of them being the famous Omiš Klapa festival, which is a real treat for fans of Klapa music. The city beach is at the very center, right where the mouth of Cetina river opens into the sea. Due to large amounts of sand brought on by the river, the shore and the beach itself are sandy, which makes it a perfect place for playing and water sports. The very view on the steep cliffs above Omiš makes one feel very dizzy, but there are a few brave ones who find it an awesome challenge. Free climbing is just one of the many sports activities in which guests can enjoy. There's yet another thing to enjoy above the amazing river Cetina Canyon: zipline. A 3-hour dream adventure is there to be achieved through 8 wires of 2.1 km in total length, with the highest one at the altitude of 150 meters. Radman's Mills are a favorite excursion spot for visitors of Omiš. You can get there by car or a tourist boat, since the place is at 6 kilometers from the center of Omiš, on the bank of river Cetina. Specialty of this region are dishes made of river fish, eels and frogs. Fish stew, brudette of eel prepared in a bread bowl, grilled frogs with prosciutto and olives, and frogs' legs fried in breadcrumbs, and there's also delicacies with freshwater snails, escargot. Be sure to try out the best-known specialty of the area, poljica soparnik, traditional dish which is essentially a rustic kale pie made of charred spring onions and parsley. Pressed within 2 layers of dough, coated with olive oil with a dash of garlic. We recommend trying it along with some red wine. Remember to stay safe, especially if you climb up the steep mountain or enjoy adrenaline activities in Omiš.